Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tinu, and today we're going to do my fragrance collection. You guys have seen a couple of videos or a couple of reels. I don't know if I did reels, but I did post something about my fragrance, and then a lot of you guys were commenting that you would like to see a fragrance collection. And of course, we have an audience. My son is going to be part of this video today because I literally don't have anyone else to watch him. So I actually was filming this and I had to refilm it again because he was just throwing all my fragrances on the floor and I literally had to put him on his high chair because he was just being too extra. So if you guys are interested in seeing my full fragrance collection, my likes, my dislikes, then please keep on watching. So we're going to start over here. This is actually where I started from. I was trying to show you guys my celebrity fragrances and a couple of my designer. This is mainly celebrity though on this end. This happens to be one of my childhood fragrances. This is obviously not as old as when I used to wear this, but when I used to wear this, I was like 19, 18, and I love this a lot. I thought I was the shiznizzle when I wore this. Love it. I still love it. It still has that classiness to it. It's heavily patchouli. If you don't like patchouli, you're not going to like this perfume, obviously. But it has been one of my favorites, and I'm just so happy to have it in my collection again. And it gives me so many memories. The next one we have here is Victoria's Secret. This is called Moroccan Coconut Mimosa. This is just coconut in a bottle. I let my daughter wear this. Sometimes I spray it on my son too because I'm just trying to get rid of this bottle. It literally does not last by any means, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours. So yeah, it's not one thing that I really like in my collection. And then we have Fancy by Jessica Simpson. This is like very popular. I had to hop on it. I love the scent profile on this. It is really good. I think it's a perfume that can be worn all year round, and it's long lasting. It actually lasts quite a bit, like 7 hours on me. Really nice fragrance to have in the collection if you're looking for a celebrity fragrance. And then this fragrance by Britney Spears. This is the one my son dropped. I had to like check him because I was like, no, you can't do that. This is amazing. I love the coffee note in this. I actually want to get the VIP version. I heard that one is really good as well. This is really nice, but it just lasts maybe 6 hours or so. But, you know, I use this for bedtime sometimes because I know it's not going to be there all through the next day. So I really love this a lot. Now, speaking of a fragrance that I absolutely detest, this is actually going to be my Mariah Carey. I'm going to list my Mariah Carey down. So whoever wants to pick this up, just take it off my hands. It's just not my cup of tea. This is called Perles de Lalique by Lalique. This is just too masculine for me, and it's too harsh. And it's actually marketed towards women, but I don't understand why this would be marketed towards women. I think it's supposed to be a men's fragrance. This is another Britney Spears perfume. This is the Prerogative. This is really good. I don't think people really speak about this perfume, but it smells really good and it's long lasting as well. And then we have Choco Musk from Al-Rehab. It's a really nice fragrance. Very cheap. It's like $10. And if you're looking for something that smells like Cocoa Puffs or chocolate powder, this is really good. And you can mix this with other fragrances just to get a different scent with something maybe a little harsh than this. This is another one of my favorite scents. This is from Kim Kardashian, and it's called, I think it's called Pure Honey. Look at the dents, guys. I mean, it was full right here when I got it, but I love this fragrance. This is just really a hidden gem in the celebrity perfume line. This is really good. If you haven't had your hand on this, try it out. I know a lot of people say it smells like burnt sugar, but it does not smell like burnt sugar. It smells like honey, and it smells like honey with other scent profiles added to it. I really don't remember what other scents there were in here, but I love the smell of this. This is just beautiful, and I get a lot of compliments with this. And then we have Sofia Vergara's perfume. It's called Sofia. It's really nice. Oh yeah, The top just fell off. Well, we'll get that later. This perfume is supposed to be a dupe. I don't know. Maybe is it a dupe to Burberry Her? If you guys have this and you know what dupe this perfume is to, just let me know, because I really can't remember. I think that was one of the reasons why I got it. So this is a really good one. It really smells amazing. I feel like if you're that classy woman and you want to smell really, really, really modern and really beautiful, this will be a fragrance for you. Now, we're going to do Ariana Grande. Oh my God. Ariana Grande's Cloud. This is beautiful. I love this. Everyone says this smells like Baccarat Rouge. I will tell you it does not really. It does have that vibe though. I will say that. But it does not smell like Baccarat Rouge. It literally does not. I'm just going to tell you now. So I actually have been letting my son wear this. I put it on him and it actually goes well with his chemistry. It smells really amazing on him. So he is the one that has dented this much of this perfume. Then we have Chopard's Love. As you guys can see, I obviously haven't worn this perfume. I need to wear it, but this is a heavy rose fragrance. If you don't like rose fragrance, I don't think you're gonna like this. This is a heavy rose kind of fragrance. It's really beautiful on its own, but it's a little tart in my opinion. And then we have Pink Sugar, infamous Pink Sugar. Everybody loves this fragrance. Everybody that I know that has had this fragrance loves it. And I was one of them too. And that was before I even started, growing my collection. I really love Pink Sugar, but now it's just not my forte. I might just give this to my daughter so she can wear, because I got too many perfumes anyway, so she can probably grab this one and wear this one. And then we have Rihanna's perfume. This is called Rebelle, and this is really nice. I don't see a lot of people talking about this. And then we have the Hugo Boss Deep Red. Oh my God. This one of my friends had this on her body and I was like, what the hell do you have on? And she literally was like, Deep Red by Hugo Boss. So I was like, I have to hop on this, and it's really cheap. It's not expensive at all. It's really, really, really inexpensive. So I had to get my hands on it. And then look at these two little wine glasses right here. This is the, what is this one? The Pepe jeans. This is so beautiful. It's gourmand. If you don't like gourmand fragrances, you're not gonna like this. The only con is that it just does not last long. It lasts maybe not 2 hours. I mean like 4 or 5 hours long. But the other one is the one that I think lasts long in my opinion. So this is the Pepe Jeans London Celebrate. This is so beautiful, so unique. It has caviar in it. Literally, it does not smell like fish, so don't be scared. It really, really smells amazing. I love the freshness of it. I feel like this would be a good summer fragrance to wear and a spring fragrance as well, or something to take on vacation if you want. This is really, really beautiful. We're gonna move on to this little, what do they call this thing? I brought this on Amazon though. It's really, really amazing. This is Balenciaga Florabotanica, one of my favorite, look at that dent right there. One of my favorite spring fragrances ever. Like if you ever see this perfume, I want you to try it because it's actually been discontinued. I literally had to put my notifications on to get my hands on this because it was sold out everywhere. So if you see this, just get it. You're gonna love it. I cannot stray you the wrong way. This is, I think everyone will love this kind of perfume. It's really fresh, really nice and clean. This is signature. This is a very nice creamy fragrance. It really, really is. It literally is beautiful. Something I feel like this is a perfume that I feel like somebody could wear when they're getting married. Really, really great performance, and it's a really inexpensive fragrance. I mean, it's really, really cheap. And then we got Zadig Forte. Look at that dent right there. This perfume, oh my God, it's just like beautiful. It's like, I think there is marshmallows in here or whipped cream, something creamy about this. Really, really nice, and has like sandalwood in the mix. I can see why everyone raves about this perfume. Dude, you want to help me do my fragrance collection? I can get you on the camera. You can start doing it. You better stop screaming. Stop screaming. So I put my son in the other room and I put on Coco Melon for him. That's his favorite show. Whenever he has Coco Melon on, he is so calm. So I put it on for him. Narciso Rodriguez is one of my favorite scents. It smells absolutely fabulous. It's a very muxy scent. If you don't like mux, you're not going to like this scent. It's really, really nice. And it's a little slightly tart, but really nice all the same. And this is by Jil Sanders. This is called Sun. This is so amazing. It is so like really great summertime. I actually didn't like this initially, but I grew to fall in love with this. I just like the coziness of this, and it is really a great performer as well. This is by Nina Ricci. This is so good. You can't tell that I've used it because the bottle, I mean, if you can see the liquid shaking, I used quite a bit, but this perfume is really great rose scent. It's so beautiful, so elegant, so classy. I absolutely love this fragrance. If you've never tried this before, I feel like you should get this in your arsenal. It's really beautiful. And it's quite long lasting as well. So this is Nina Ricci. We have Tom Ford's Black Orchid. This is one of my favorite perfumes ever. When I didn't start my collection, I still had this in my collection. My collection of 20. This was one of the perfumes and it's still in there. I've used half of this bottle. I will intend to repurchase once I get it like finished, but this is really good. It's really sexy, dark, woody, long-lasting fragrance. This is called Oriental 2 by Angel Schlesinger. I didn't know if I said that right, but this is another woody fragrance. Really beautiful, very long-lasting. I mean, I've never seen anyone talk about this fragrance or even have this fragrance in their collection, but all the same, it's still really nice. We have Ralph Lauren's Romance. This is a really beautiful fragrance. When I got this, I got the tester bottle and I didn't know that it wasn't gonna come with the cap. If I knew, I would have gotten the real new bottle, but you know I love testers. So, but all the same, this fragrance is still beautiful. It's really nice, but this is such a beautiful scent, such a classy woman scent. Very beautiful and long lasting as well. Now this is another Ralph Lauren. This is Ralph Lauren's Woman, and this perfume has really nice amounts of tuberose in it, and it's really white floral kind of smelling. It is so classy and so beautiful. It has a slight bubblegum feel to it, but it's also tart, and it is really wearable. I think that if you work in the office, you can definitely wear this and pull this off, and it won't be offensive to others. I really love this fragrance, and it's long lasting as well. Boucheron's Ambre Alexandre. I can't tell you how many times I put my notifications on trying to get this fragrance. I finally got my hands on it. The top part where the name of the perfume is on came off and I couldn't glue it back on, but I definitely know the name of this fragrance. This fragrance is like an apple pie baking in the oven, a sweet tart apple pie baking in the oven, literally drizzled with honey and cinnamon. So this perfume is so good, and it has, I think, amber in it. It's so beautiful, long lasting, great projection. I get compliments all the time. I really love this. Now this is a Narciso perfume. This is Narciso for Her. I think this is a limited edition. It's called the Musk collection. This perfume, I've been trying to get my hands on it. Finally got my hands on it. It has Musk mixed with honey. Really beautiful fragrance. I need to like wear this because I don't understand why I haven't worn it, but being that it's limited edition and I probably can't get my hands on it, I'm a little scared just to wear it and wear so much of it, but I will try to wear it. But it's really good. And then we have Narciso for Her. This is a really clean white floral, beautiful muxy fragrance. This is really great for spring and summer. I've worn this quite a bit. I think I'm almost a half bottle in, but this one is really good. This is one of my top 20, whatever 20 fragrances I had. When I had 20 fragrances, this is what I had in my collection. Really nice. We have the infamous Latafa Oud Mood. I don't know if everyone knows about this fragrance, but this fragrance got a lot of hype. And the reason why I got the hype, it was comparable to Oud Bouquet from Lancome, and everybody was like, yeah, it smells so similar. It actually kind of does, because I did smell Oud Bouquet before it got discontinued. I never purchased it because of that, because it's just so overpriced. This is really very close, and it smells so good. It lasts long. It has a great smelling oud. It's not just a harsh oud, it's a really great smelling oud. This actually was meant to be my celebrity pal. This is Madonna's perfume. I forgot the name of this one, but I think it's either Naked or something like that. You guys that are perfume junkies like me, tell me what the name of this perfume is. This perfume is so beautiful. That's why it does not deserve to be in the cluster of my other celebrity fragrances, because it's so beautiful. It's like really, really, I wish my camera can just focus and just stay on top of the game. Like, yes. So this perfume is like amazing. It is long lasting. It is beautiful. This is Black Rose by, I think it's Ab Millionaire. This is another oud fragrance with rose. It's a different kind of scent than my other rose scents, but it is also classy, not harsh to the nose, very sweet and beautiful. I blind brought this, I didn't know if anybody had this in their collection. I just wanted to try something that I saw that was really inexpensive. I think I bought this for like 20 bucks, and it actually turned out to be a gem. Yeah, it turned out to be a gem, for the amount I paid for it. I love this. I don't know why so many people don't talk about this. This is Juicy Couture's, I said Juicy Couture. Oh my God. This is DKNY's Golden Delicious. This is an amazing perfume. I love how I feel when I smell like this. It has apple in it, obviously, but it is so beautiful. It's so muxy, so clean, so nice for the office. Really, really, it actually lasts quite a bit on my skin, but I love this a lot, and I love the shape of it. It's like an apple, Look at that. Then you have Burberry. Burberry. This is one of my favorite scents. I literally had to comb the ends of the earth just to get this in its own original bottle. They changed the bottle, and I also heard they changed the formula of this, so it no longer smells the same. I love this scent. It's really one of those scents that if I'm just going to the store or I'm going to the gym, I would wear this because I wouldn't offend anybody, and it would be so nice to smell something clean and fresh that's not harsh to the nose or oudy. This is when I want to go for this one. Now, we're going to be talking about a lot of Burberry right now. This is Burberry, my Burberry Black. Really one of my favorite scents ever. I love this. It's super long lasting, like literally 14 hours or more. This perfume is beautiful. I slept with it one day, and literally it was smelling the next day at around 10 in the morning, and I had it on like around 5 p.m. the day before. This perfume is outstanding in projection and the lasting power as well. Then we have Burberry Her Intense, one of my favorites. This also has a similar vibe to Baccarat Rouge, but a sweet take to it. It has, I think, raspberry or strawberry or some kind of berry in it. Kind of gives it a nice sweet edge to it. I love this fragrance. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. This actually was a birthday gift from one of my besties. Her name is Tosin. She got me this for my birthday present. Really, really amazing. This is another fragrance I love from Burberry. This is Burberry Brit. I remember when I was super young, a teenager, I used to wear this perfume. Didn't know the value of this perfume. Now I know, and I'm like, why the heck did they change the formula? They changed the formula and the bottle of this. This is so beautiful. It's so nice. It has, I believe this has lemongrass. I think this is the one that has tonka bean in it. It's so beautiful. It's so fresh, citrusy. And then I also have the EDT version right here. This was actually a mistake. I was trying to get the original, and they sent me this. And then when I called them, they said I could keep it, and they would send me another bottle. So I got this for free and I've used quite a bit, as you guys can see. It is literally a dent galore in here for the amount of fragrances I had. This is a bedtime scent for me, so it's kind of similar to that one, but a different twist. I think there's something missing in here that has, and there's something missing in that one that this one has. But this one is really great to go to sleep in. Now, this is a Burberry perfume. You guys are probably not going to recognize this perfume because it has a clot on it. And I was like, this looks so tacky. I took the clot off of it. If you guys know the perfume I'm talking about, just leave me a comment down below, because I know you guys that are watching, you probably know what I'm talking about. The perfume had a clot and I just tore it off. And you can see the fragrance is just like a light peach color. This is heavy jasmine. If you don't like jasmine, you're not going to like this fragrance. My hubby got this for me. This is way before we got married. He got this for me as a present. He had this for some reason. Someone brought this for him and he did not know that it was a woman's fragrance. But let me tell you guys, this perfume could be unisex. I love it. Look how much I've drained. I have perfumes older than this that I haven't even made a dent into. This is really good. Now we're gonna go with Gucci Gucci Intense. This is really a nice fragrance, really great staple to have. Really spicy kind of scent. I love that. And then we have Something Gold. This is by Oscar de la Renta. Really good. I heard a lot of raves about this and I had to get this in my hands. If you guys see my fingers, they came off. My nails came off. And these are like temperature changing nails, so you might see as I go on the video that it might change pink, but it's quite cold in my beauty room. I don't understand why, because we have the heater on, but it's cold, a little bit cold in my room. Chloe Nomad, everybody knows this perfume. Really good. I love the scent. This is the Absolute version. Really beautiful, long lasting, beautiful scent. This is a woody scent. I feel like even my husband can pull this off. It's really good and nice. Now this perfume is Juicy Couture's Royal Rose. One of my colleagues in school, we did Secret Santa. She got me this for Christmas last year. And this was so beautiful. It's heavy rose. It's really nice and sweet, and it's very long lasting. This collection was the best that Juicy Couture could ever make. I seriously say that. And others might not agree with me because they probably don't like this specific scent profile, but this is the best they ever came out with, in my opinion. And another one that I love is Majestic Woods, also from Juicy Couture. This is my favorite out of the two. Really beautiful, woody vanilla scent, very beautiful. It has, if I'm not mistaken, sandalwood and I think it has patchouli in it as well. Really nice scent. I love this so much. Now we got this perfume from Diesel. This is called Lover Dose Red Kiss. This is so amazing. Like literally amazing. I love this fragrance. It's a shame that I couldn't get the full size, but this is enough for me to tide me over till I find the full size. This is so beautiful. I brought this one thinking it was the red one, and you can see I did use this quite a bit, but I did think this was the red one, and that's why I got it. But this also smells good. Really not bad, but this is like the best. The red one is the best out of the two. And then this is another perfume, Middle Eastern smelling. This is Arabiat. And this is so good. It is like really potent. Like if I was to spray this, I would only do 2 sprays and call it a day, unless I'm trying to kill myself in the process. But it's really good. Now this is my Jimmy Choo. I love this Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. It's really nice. Heavy patchouli, but still beautiful all the same. Very nice and woody and sweet at the same time. And then we also have Jimmy Choo Illicit. This is really honey smelled. If you guys can tell, I love honey scents. This is so beautiful. Very long lasting, very unique. I don't see a lot of people talking about this, but this is a really nice one if you like honey scents. And then we have Molinard's Patchouli. This I think I got on a whim and a blind buy, obviously, but I really don't like this, but I feel like this could be good for mixing with other perfumes. It's really super strong. Like this is really, really strong, patchouli heavy scent. Then we have Jimmy Choo. I Want Chew. This is one of the fragrances that I should have gotten the full size. This smells so good. It is so beautiful, so nice and tart. It has peach. No, it's not pear. It's peach in here. I could get the peach out of this. It's so good. It's so beautiful, so long lasting. I will get a full size if I finish this bottle. Moving on. Whew. God, I feel like I'm talking all day. We got what I wore in January. I haven't updated my tray yet. I've been just picking whatever for now because I'm just so lazy. But this is what the fragrances I wore in January. Let's just go over it so we can move on to what's in this little glass thing right here. So this is Rebelle from Paul Gaultier. We all know, we all love this one. This is the I think it has vetiver and what is that main note of this? I think is it lavender? No, I'm not sure. But it smells so amazing. It really smells like sugar cookie and spice. That is what I get from it. I know it seems kind of weird, but yeah. This is actually the Alien Essence Absolute in a generic bottle. Like when I got this, it came in a refill bottle. So I literally had to buy one on Amazon and pour this in. But this smells... Look how dark the juice is, like literally. It darkened up. Like it wasn't this dark when I got it, but damn, look at this. It's so beautiful. It's so long lasting. It is beautiful. Like I love this fragrance a lot. And then we have MAC's Velvet Teddy, a oldie but a goodie. You can see I have a dent in it. It's so good. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. This is really, really, really nice. Nice one if you can't afford Tom Ford. And then we have Givenchy's this is called Le Nectar de Perfume. Really, really beautiful and sweet, flowery, very, very girly. It's not girly, it's a grown-ass woman in a bottle. This is so good. I love this one a lot. And then we got the Elise Saab's Essence Rose. This is so beautiful. Look at this bottle and look at the juice. Like I just love to look at my perfumes that have this color of juice. Is so beautiful. Notwithstanding, this is a beautiful rose scent. It has about 5 to 6 different roses. I think there's Bulgarian rose, there's Taft rose in there, there's some other rose that I can't remember, but this is so gorgeous. It's gorgeous and long lasting. And if you like rose like me, then you're gonna love this one. This is Alien by Terry Mugler. This is one of the originals from Terry Mugler, not from Mugler. This beautiful jasmine scent is a head turner. Every time I wear this, everybody literally stops me and says, "What are you wearing? What are you wearing?" And I tell them this and they're like, "Oh my God, it smells beautiful." I was like, "Of course, I'm a bad bitch, so I have to wear something that looks like this." Then we got Carolyn Herrera's Good Girl, and this is the Ledger Rare. It's a flanker to the original. I actually smelled the original and wasn't a fan, so I got me the flanker version, and I actually love this a lot. It's a really beautiful take on the original. Then we have BDK Perfumes. This is called Velvet Tonka. This is such a beautiful scent. I don't know why my camera is not focusing. Come on, like, let me turn it here. This is such a beautiful scent. So beautiful, so classy with Tonka. Tonka is one of my favorite scents that I've ever come across. It's so beautiful and creamy. It gives this perfume a nice edge to it. Really, really nice. And it's nice for the warm weather. It's nice also for winter and fall. Really great fragrance. Let me go to the back and we're going to start with this baby right here that looks so beautiful. Now this perfume brings so much memories. I don't know if you guys know, my mom passed away 2020. Just at the cups of COVID, and she reminded me so much of this fragrance. I've gotten this before she passed away, but it was because of her. And she had this in her collection and literally used to smell like a goddess. I love Givenchy Organza. It's one of my favorite scents ever out of my collection. It is so unique, so beautiful. I mean, like, you will smell like a gem when you spray this on. Then we have Van Cleef Perles or Rose Rouge. I was gonna say Orchid Vanille, but I have that as well. This is a really nice take on rose that is not too harsh rose. It is beautiful. It is classy, stunning for your average woman that wants to smell like she came out of a luxury store. This is so beautiful. I love this. I don't know why my camera is just acting up today. Now we got the Jo Malone Mirror Tonka. This is, you see where I'm leading with this video. I love Tonka, and I love the combination with mirror. It's so beautiful. I think this also has lavender as well. Such a beautiful fragrance, great for fall and winter, long lasting as heck. And I think it's one of my favorites from Jo Malone. I've gotten many samples, and this is the only one that wanted me to buy it, like literally. Final perfume on my tray is the Trésor à la Folie by Lancôme. This is one of my absolute favorite flankers from the Trésor line. It's really beautiful. It smells so delicious. I believe this has some kind of, I'm not sure if this has coffee in it, but it smells so good. And I think it has caramel in it as well. So beautiful and so gourmand, but not too sweet where it can kill you, but just sweet enough where you can just enjoy the pleasant smell when you put it on. Oh, I gotta take a break. Look at this. This is like 4 levels of perfume. My mouth is literally hurting me. Plus I got another little swivel thing on the side. Okay, so we're gonna do this 2 levels, and I think I'm going to cut this video into 2, and then we'll do 2 more levels and my last level in another video, because this video is gonna be so long and I do not want to keep you guys here forever talking about fragrances. I rather just split it into 2 videos than do it into 1. This is like where most of my niche fragrances are going to be, and then I mix them with my designers. So at least almost 2 of these levels are niche, and then my designers are the rest of the 2 levels, with a couple of designers at the corner right here. So let us just dive in. I'm so tired, as you guys can tell, my voice. Okay, so when I was trying to get into the world of niche, I literally was like, what is the cheapest niche fragrance that smells amazing? And I looked at a couple of people's videos, and everyone was talking so much about Roses Vanille from Mancera. This fragrance, oh my god, it is so beautiful. It is rose, of course. I know I'm just a rose addict, but this perfume is unique on its own. It has vanilla in it. It is so beautiful. I think it has even brown sugar in it. I know that's weird. I think it's either sugar or brown sugar, but it's so beautiful. It's super long lasting. I mean, it's going to be so hard to get through a bottle of this because it's like 4.2 ounces. It's very big. It's bigger than your usual standard of 3.4, but it's a really nice fragrance notwithstanding. And then we have Holidays. Holidays is a great perfume if you're going on vacation and you want to have that vacation vibe. You want to feel like you can smell the coconuts, or you're in the sand. This is a really great perfume to have in your arsenal. And then Cedrat Bois. This is definition of citrus in the bottle. It's so beautiful and so great for the spring. Very super long lasting citrus type of fragrance. Then we have the Vanille Exclusive. I really don't like that one, but I'm trying to see if I can work around it. It has a little burnt sugar smell to it that I don't really like, so I don't recommend that one, but I do recommend Velvet Vanilla. Velvet Vanilla is like my second favorite from the Roses Vanille. It's so beautiful. It smells like vanilla, but it's that smooth vanilla, that comforting vanilla smell. And then we have Mancera's Oud Blue Notes. This is very, I would say very aquatic, very nice smelling, and great for spring and summer. And then we have Mancera's Instant Crush. Now this one I think smells very close to Baccarat Rouge, but it's a very better take on it. To be honest, it smells better than Baccarat. Very nice and kind of Middle Eastern touch to it. It's so beautiful. And then we have Oud, Gold Oud. This is for my Middle Eastern lovers. If you like oudi perfumes, you will like this a lot. It's so good. And then we have Montel. Montel is a sister brand to Mancera, so they pretty much are the same company, but just an excerpt from the company. This one here is called Chocolate Greedy, and literally, like the name implies, it actually smells like chocolate. Very, very beautiful perfume. Very, very long lasting. I actually love this to mix with other perfumes to get a different smell. Sometimes I love mixing my perfumes, and this allows me to be unique and not smell like everybody else. And then we have the Ristretto Intense Cafe. I wanted to get Intense Cafe so bad, but when they came out with Ristretto, I was like, you know what? I might as well get this instead of the Intense Cafe. This is beautiful. If you love coffee, like me, I'm a coffee person that I can drink like 3-4 cups a day. I love the smell of this. It smells absolutely stunning. It smells like it could have honey in it, but it doesn't have honey in it. But it's just so comforting for me, you know, when I don't drink coffee. Now, this one is called Crystal Flowers. It is just a nice combination of flowers mixed in here. I think there's iris. I think there's water lily or something, some of what that nature. There is probably some yellow flowers in here. Very, very beautiful fragrance and long lasting as well. Then we have the I think it's Sweet Flowers from Montel. This is also a beautiful flowery perfume. I don't really use this a lot. I need to get some use out of it. It actually is really beautiful. So I need to try to use this and get some use out of this. Then we have the infamous Dalina. Like everybody has this perfume. I had to get it also, you know, peer pressure. But this perfume smells good. I will not lie. It's so beautiful. It's a really nice rose scent. I think it has lychee in it as well. So beautiful and long lasting. Like whenever I wear this, I turn heads. This is by Molinard. This is called Habanita. I really can't remember how this smells. I know I wore it once, but it actually is not bad of a fragrance. It is quite strong. It's not for the faint of hearts. So if you don't like fragrances that are super strong, you're not going to like this one. Now, this is one of my favorite niche fragrances. This is from Gallagher Fragrance. This is Rosé All Day. It has apple crisp. It has brown sugar, tonka bean, and stainless steel. This perfume gets its slack because of the stainless steel note, but I don't really care. I love this fragrance all the same. It's so unique. There is no other like that in my collection, so I absolutely adore this a lot. Now we have Juliet as a Gun. This is the Citizen Queen. This is actually so beautiful. It is so nice and sexy, woody kind of scent. As you guys can tell, I love woody scents. Woody are like my go-to scents to go with, and this is like one of the ones that will be really great for the fall or winter. We have BDK perfume too. I have the Tuberose Imperial. It's so good. It is creamy tuberose in a bottle, bubblegummy, tart, sweet, everything you want in the bottle that will turn heads. I love this perfume, and whenever I wear it, I always turn heads. I always get compliments all the time. The one that I get the most compliments from when I do overspray this is the Rouge Smoking. This is so beautiful. It is so classy, so sultry. It smells like Dr. Pepper, in my opinion. I know some people said it smells like root beer, but it smells more like Dr. Pepper for me. And then we have this perfume. This is Arum by Ajmal. Really, really great perfume for the price. This is like, I think $30 or 25, and you would not believe how this perfume smells. It smells so amazing. My friend smelled it and she literally had to get a bottle herself right away. She actually made me give her my bottle, and then I brought another one. So this is really, really good. It's really, really long lasting. And then I have another one from Amjad. This is Sonora. This is so underrated. I don't think anyone knows about these two that I mentioned. This perfume smells like it could be a $300 perfume. This smells amazing. And I also got this for like $20-25. Then we have these two commodity for perfumes. I have Tonka here. This is my absolute favorite Tonka fragrance in my collection. This is so good. It is like sweet Tonka with woody combined. It is just delicious. I love this a lot. My least favorite is Vetiver. Vetiver is just like, it's just too much for me. Too masculine for me. But I still wear it every now and then. My husband wears it for me too. But yeah, I actually gave him one, so I decluttered one out of this collection. It was called Velvet. I gave him that one because I just couldn't stand it. So this one is the better of the other one. So I like it still, but not as much as the Tonka version. We have let me move this away. We have the M. Micallef Note Vanille. Oh my god, guys, this is so good. It is so nice and spicy, sultry, vanilla-y. Ugh, goodness, in this bottle. It's so good. I got it straight from the website because they didn't have this in stock in any of the websites, and the ones they had in stock, they weren't on sale. So they had a sale on the Micallef website, and that was what prompted me to get this, because I've always wanted this in my collection, and it smells amazing. I made a great choice when I picked this out. Most of my perfumes, FYI, are blind buys. I literally do not have the patience to go to the store and smell these perfumes. I literally just close my eyes and buy them and hope for the best that they actually smell good. The next one from M. Micallef is Mont Perfume. Oh my god, guys. This perfume, I don't even know what to say. This perfume is just beautiful. I've never smelled a perfume that's this classy, this gorgeous. It is so, so, so adorable. Like, beautiful, long-lasting fragrance. This perfume will sneak up on you. You would think it's very light, but it's not. It will sneak up on you throughout the whole day. You will get whiffs of it throughout the whole day, and everyone else will smell you too as well. Very, very good and long-lasting. The next fragrance that you can see behind it is the Perles de Tour, and this is called Rance. It's so good. This is another niche fragrance find, I would say. Very, very unique. I've never seen anyone talk about this fragrance. I got this on Max Aroma, and they had a great sale. I got it for like $40, and it was really good. It was worth the money. Really, really amazing fragrance. Smells really good, and it's very long lasting. This one is Soir de Lune by Sicily. This is a really nice, fresh, crisp fragrance for like spring or summer. It's really, really nice and classy. It's an acquired taste. Not everyone will like this, but it's really a different take on citrus. And then we have Van Cleef's Pearl Orchidee Vanille. This, wanted to love it. I still love it. I just don't understand how much people could pay for this fragrance and it doesn't last. In my opinion, this does not last whatsoever, like 4 hours max. And it smells good for the meantime with the orange and the orchid and vanilla to it, but it just does not last. I do not recommend this. If you're looking for a perfume that's gonna last, this is not for you. Another perfume that I love is all the way back here is by Xerjoff. This is called Dama Bianca. This perfume was heavily coveted on the YouTube space. Every perfume reviewer that I saw had this perfume in their arsenal, and I had to get it. I had to buy it. I love iris. I love like white florals. This is so beautiful. I feel like if you are a bride and you're getting married, this is the #1 perfume you need to spray on when you're doing your wedding. This is so good. I still get compliments even though it's light and airy, but it's so beautiful. I know it's expensive, but this is the most I spent on a fragrance. Mirabelle by Vicanto. It's a sister brand to Tiziani Terenzi. We're going to go over Tiziani Terenzi in a sec. This perfume, though, smells really nice and gourmand. It's like a take with gourmand and woody together. So beautiful. Oriental vibes come out of this. And I love the packaging. Look at how cute this is. This is like a velvet, and it's like easy to hold. So beautiful. And then we got Serge Lutens. I think this is called Le Couche Diablo. This is so beautiful. It smells like liquor mixed with something sweet. I don't know what the sweet would be, but it's just a beautiful fragrance. It lasts a really long time. Like, I can't even, well, I still made a dent in it, but that's how much I love it. Like, when I spray this perfume, I only need 2 sprays or 3. This is really a long-lasting perfume. You do not want to overspray this at all. And then we have Histoire de Parfum. This is 1804. This is another great fragrance. Really nice, fresh-smelling fragrance for spring. Long-lasting as well, and it's very beautiful. It's not as harsh, not woody. It's just really nice take on florals. I love florals, and I think I love almost every note category. Depending on how they compose the notes, then you'll get me in that. Then we have Fracas by Robert Pugut. I don't know if I said that right. But yeah, this fragrance, I really need to get use out of it. It is really beautiful, very strong, and also very classy, I think, at the same time. So beautiful fragrance. I need to get more use out of it, but I like it. Now, this is my Ganache perfumes. This is Cheat Day. Smells like chocolate, like you're drinking a chocolate milkshake. This, obviously, that's where the name came from, but this is something I used to mix with other fragrances just to get a different take or a different scent vibe. I love these to mix. I also have the Ice Cream Shoppy, and let me tell you guys, if you see the dent on this, this is not me. This is my daughter. My daughter, like, literally went through this and sprayed the heck out of it. And I don't think she understood the potency of this, because these are extrait de parfum, so they smell strong. Like, she smelled like she came out of an ice cream bar with some vanilla cone and ice cream drizzle with caramel. I was just like, oh my God. And that smell didn't go away for 2 days, literally. She had sprayed some in the air, so my whole beauty room was like literally smelling like Ice Cream Shoppy. This is a really nice one though to have. Then I have these two from Homage. This is the Homage Gold. Really, really nice. It's more Middle Eastern vibe from the Interlude. This is really, really nice. I love it a lot. The Interlude, I'm still trying to get used to this one. It is not Middle Eastern like the Gold, but it's also an acquired taste. So I'm going to try to wear this one day and see how I feel about it before I maybe decide to declutter. And then we're done with the top shelf. Oh my God, my mouth is hurting me so bad. Okay, let's move on to the second, the shelf on the bottom. So we have the Scandale from Paul Gaultier. This Scandale by Night. This is the flanker. I actually have the original, but I decluttered it after smelling the night version. And I was like, oh, hell no. I'm going to get this and declutter that one. That's what I did. And it smells so good. It has the honey vibe as the other one, but with a different take. It's so beautiful. And then we have the Jean Paul Labelle Intense. Had I known how good this was going to smell, I would have got a bigger size. So I really got the half size, and look at how much I've like literally gone through like 30% of it. So it's a really good one to have, and it's very long lasting. And then we have the Jean Paul Classique Original. See, this is another fragrance that reminds me of my mom, because she's always worn this fragrance and she had the same exact bottle just like this one. I love this a lot. It's really, really beautiful. I'm trying to remember the note that really turned me on this. It has rum. It has a beautiful rum note to this. So beautiful and long lasting. Now the one behind it is one of my like favorite perfumes ever. This is the Essence de Perfume Classique, and this one has a lot of orange blossom. If you're not an orange blossom fan, you're not gonna like this, but I love this. I love the smell. I love orange blossom, and that's why I love this perfume. It's so beautiful. And then we have my duo fragrances. This is Angelic Elixir. This is actually supposed to be a dupe to Angel Sheer by Kilian, and I think that this is 100% dupe. I smelled Angel Sheer, and this smells just like this with the I forgot the notes of Angel Sheer. I think it's like brandy and something mixed in there, but I don't know, but it smells so good. This is really, really amazing. And it's an extrait de parfum, so it lasts really long. And then we have the Amberlicious. I think this is similar to I forgot that perfume. What is the perfume again? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna remember next time. This is a really good amber perfume. I think it's similar to some Guerlain perfume, but I can't remember what it was. This is called the Monster Starry Cafe. Really, really nice, and smells like cigars and something sweet mixed together. And then we have the Black Widow. This is similar to, I think it's similar to a Kilian fragrance. I just can't remember the Kilian fragrance. This is so strong and so beautiful, boss lady kind of fragrance. Now this one resembles Fève Delicioso by, if I'm not mistaken, is it from Chanel? The Chanel private line. This smells, I love this one a lot. It is just gourmand, yummy goodness. And then we have the Casino Royale Night Tartare. This is supposed to dupe the Baccarat Rouge 540 extrait version. And this is so strong, literally. If I wore this, I would have it all day long. It's just a long wearing perfume. This is the Dark Angelica. This is supposed to resemble the Guerlain Angelique Noir. Is it Angelique Noir? Yeah, perfume. So this is supposed to be a dupe for it. I really don't know how Angelica smells like, but I can tell you this perfume smells really great. That's all I can probably say on this one. Honey Lace Tobacco. This is actually their own version of fragrance. It's not a dupe, but this one smells really good. It smells just like it is. It smells like tobacco vanille, kind of, in my opinion. And then we got Ragda by Lattafa. Everyone that is in the YouTube space that loves perfumes probably knows this fragrance. This is so good. It's so sweet, so beautiful. It has that honey sugared vibe. If you don't like sweet perfumes, you're not gonna love this. This is so beautiful and sexy, like a girl with stiletto shoes that knows what she wants, that commands attention when she walks in the room. This is the type of fragrance that you are going to represent when you wear this. I swear, this is so beautiful and inexpensive. If you want to try this, it's only $25. You have nothing to lose. This is so beautiful. I love it a lot. This is the L'Interdit by Givenchy, and this is the intense version. I originally tried the original version and I didn't like it, but I love the intense. It's so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Dolce & Gabbana, the Only One Intense, but with a twist. This is Amorage by Givenchy. So good. Really, really nice floral. It has a slight vintage vibe to it, but it's beautiful. This is the only perfume that's vintage that I love the most, as the organza one too as well. But this one is so good. And then we have the Haute Couture. This is the EDT. This smells so amazing, so good. It has the smoky vibe to it, but it's just probably the anise. There's actually no kind of smoky note in it. And this is the Haute Couture EDP. Really smells really nice as well. They actually are slight different in the smell. You might think they're the same, but to me they smell differently. Now, this is my Kayali collection. Look at that, baby. Look, I got 6 of them. And they're all the small size because I decided to start getting 1.7 fluid ounce perfumes because I was like, I don't need too many like full bottles of perfumes, Now, this is the Kayali Vanilla 28. This is my absolute favorite out of the bunch. Every time I wear this, it just gives me cozy vibes. It just says, Tino, relax, enjoy yourself, and watch a movie and Netflix and chill with your hubby. This is the vibe that this gives me. It smells so amazing. This is the Invioli Amber. This is what Kayali should have been making their other fragrances like. The other fragrances that they have don't last long, but this, trust me, it's beast mode. It lasts quite a long time on me. And it has that Middle Eastern vibe to it. It's such a beautiful standout fragrance from Kayali. Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. This is another good one. It is so beautiful. It is also on par with the Amber one that I just went through. This is so good. I love the sweetness of it and the also girly vibe with the woodiness attached to it. And then we have the Deja Vu White Flower. Oh my God, guys. I love this a lot. And it is just white florals and it is beautiful. The balance of the white florals with the woodiness is what gives this perfume a standout in my opinion. And I love the Elixir. Oh my God, this one with the apple note. Yum. It's so good. It's so beautiful. It's so classy, so sexy. Like that black stiletto heel type of sexy. And then we have the Eden's Juicy Apple. This, out of all of my Kayalis, was my least favorite. I would just say it's so shampoo-y in my own opinion. It lacks any substance. It does not last long. If you just want to wear this as a body spray, just do it. If you already have it in your collection. But if you want to buy this, I would not recommend this one to you. Okay, let's move. Now we got my Paco Rabanne. This is the Paco Rabanne Olympier, and this is the Legend. This one smells so good. I love this scent. It is so beautiful with the saltiness that goes with it. It is outstanding. It's really great for the summer and also great for the spring. And then I also love the original Olympier. This one smells different from the flanker, but it's the OG, and I love the salted caramel vibe I get from this. It's so beautiful. It really smells amazing on the body. And then we have the Pure XS. This is the Pure XX by Paco Rabanne. This is a popcorn smell in a bottle. I swear, it's so gourmand. It's such a beautiful note. It just brings me into that mood. Like really, really, really delicious kind of fragrance to put on. Okay, now we're moving to more niche. This is Nishane, and this is Nishane Ani. Such a beautiful fragrance. It has really, really nice longevity with it. It's long lasting. It really, really is a beautiful fragrance to wear. If you're a boss chick, you would love this. And then we have the Silent Ways, the 100 Silent Ways. This is supposed to smell very similar to Black Opium, and I believe it does because I do have Black Opium down here. But this smells so similar, and it's way long lasting than Black Opium. So if you guys are looking for that scent profile with the long lasting part of it, this will be the best choice to get. And then we have the infamous Al-Rehab Amber Oud Rouge. Now, if you're trying to look for a real dupe to Baccarat Rouge, this is the best out of all the ones I have. The best. I am telling you, I am not kidding to you guys. And this lasts forever. This smells just like they are straight, and it lasts forever. Like when I say forever, like till you shower. This is so good. And then we have the Acqua di Parma. It's called the Mandolos di Sicilia. This is a very aquatic vibe kind of perfume. If you're going to the beach or you're going, sun tanning, going out to the shop, you can put this on and it won't offend anybody. It's not long lasting. It's an EDT, but it's nonetheless also a nice fragrance to have in my collection when I don't want something too strong to wear. Now, this perfume here that you can see me taking is by Scent Stories. It's 24 Elixir. This is an acquired taste. It's very heavy tobacco, very heavy oud, very heavy honey. If you do not like strong fragrances, you're definitely not going to like this. I love it. It is so up my alley. It's the kind of fragrances that I like to wear. Now we're going to go through my Tiziani Terenzi, and then we're going to be done, and I'm going to save the other ones for the part 2 of this video. So, this is Tiziani Terenzi's, I think, Draco. Oh my God. This perfume is beautiful. It's so creamy. It's so stunning. It has that je ne sais quoi about it. It is like long lasting. These are also extrait the perfume, so they are long lasting than a regular perfume. But this Draco scent, guys, this is, I feel like if you're trying to get any Tiziani Terenzi, this is the one you should get first. This is so good. And the next one is Lince. This is also amazing as well. It is so vibrant. It smells like, what can I say it smells like? It smells like you're with a bouquet of flowers, and then you got some kind of sandalwood going through that bouquet of flowers. It's not just one type of flower, a bunch of flowers, but it just is so sexy, so unique. I love the smell of this. It's hard to kind of pinpoint what note you're smelling because it's well blended, but it's also complex that it's so hard for you to figure out what you're really smelling from these. Now this one is the less unique out of the bunch. This is the Gold Rose Oud by Tiziani Terenzi. This one is just rose and oud, but I know there's other scents to it, but it smells so good. I love it. I am just a rose oud lover. Like, don't even say nothing to me about it, because I know you guys are going to say, oh my God, you got so much rose and oud. I know. I need to spank myself sometimes, but yeah, I love this a lot. It's really good. And then we have the, okay, Deluxe is a honey fragrance, another honey fragrance. I know. It's so good. It's really, really nice to have in the collection. And it's very long lasting as well. And then we finally have Kirk. This is a summer in a bottle fragrance. It is a lot of different fruits. If you like a fruity fragrance, you're going to love this one. And it's really nice and long lasting. Not many fruity fragrances are long lasting, but this one is the most long lasting one I found. It lasted at least 10 hours and it is so beautiful. It's not sickeningly fruit cocktail kind of smell. It is just a sexy take with fruits. So that's Kirk. And that completes my part 1 of this perfume collection. As you guys see, I need to clean up. If you guys enjoyed this video and you like perfume videos like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for showing your love and support. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next part 2 of this video. Bye.